What's up guys, Nick here. Welcome to another Star Wars Battlefront 2 video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about some things that got talked about today on Twitter. And it's pretty interesting stuff. It's about, free mode, heroes versus villains, possibly being an esports type of thing. And are we able to play with the Snail Tank yet? So first we're going to talk about the Snail Tank. If you guys don't know, the Snail Tank was in Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith on the Battle of Kashyyyk. And it made its way to Star Wars Battlefront 2, the original Battlefront. But right here, someone tweeted at Ali, one of the DICE producers, saying, another bug, the Snail Tanks on Kashyyyk are unplayable, winky face. So it looks like maybe we will begin the Snail Tanks pretty soon. Hopefully, I would love to play those again, because in the original Battlefront, they were OP. They were fun to use, though, when you're, driving up the battlefield of Kashyyyk, taking out the army of clones and Wookiees when you're the droids. It was fun to use. It was OP as fun. I hope they bring that back. I hope we'll be able to use that as a vehicle in the game. Nonetheless, let's just take a little grain of salt that maybe there's some hope right there. We'll be able to use that in the game. Now, next topic I want to talk about is esports. Someone tweeted out Ali once again saying competitive mode for heroes versus villains in voice chat, please, pretty please. And he goes, I like the idea of competitive mode for heroes versus villains. Now, I said this to my friends. I've not talked about it on video before, but I've talked about this with my friends, saying, wouldn't heroes versus villains be a good idea if they're trying to go into the esports mode? I think they should do that. If they want to go esports, it has to be heroes versus villains. It's just an easier way to set it up, unless they're going to create another mode towards esports. But it seems like, having the heroes versus villains already there, it would be worth it being the esports road. So we gotta see how it works out. But first, I would like to see him add more characters in the game, like more heroes, more villains, of course. Of course, in the prequel era, there's so much of them. I would like to see more added to it first, and then you can look at it as a competitive mode. But let's just take that another grain of salt that they're looking at that for a competitive esports mode, heroes versus villains. And the next thing I want to talk about, free mode. Now, this was brought up on Reddit. Someone asked, is there a possible chance we could get free mode, all that. One of the DICE producers said we would love to see that in the game. Maybe we'll work on it, yada, yada, yada. I would love to see that making in the game, but here's my thing. I wanted it to be Galactic Conquest. Galactic Conquest, if you guys don't know, was in the original Battlefront. They were so much fun to play. You're offline, but you were playing against bots, but it was so cool taking over planets and in the space battles. It was only in Battlefront 2, only in Battlefront 2, the original Battlefront 2, you were able to dock other people's ships, fight them, and take out their shield generator, all that. You could capture everything, and then you go on the battleground and try to take that planet over against whoever. It was fun. Actually, no, I'm wrong again. Galactic Conquest was in the first Battlefront. I forgot about that. So it was in the first Battlefront, and then they just expanded it to be better in the original Battlefront 2. That's my bad. If they're gonna do free mode, you gotta bring back Galactic Conquest. It's just no doubt about it. Galactic Conquest is the way to go. Everyone wants that mode back. I want that mode back, and I think now with better technology, everything's just more high quality. You can make Galactic Conquest so much better. But it all depends, because it's freaking EA. EA could be money greedy and say, hey, you want an extra planet, you want to fight the extra planet, or you want to add more planets to it, you got to throw in $2, or you got to throw in $5, I hope they don't do that. If they do, that's just so bad. That's really bad on EA, and that's another thing Disney has to look at, and Disney's going to be like, alright, we got to move away from these guys, because they're ruining the Star Wars franchise in a way. I just went on a little rant right there. But if they're if they're gonna do this free mode, you have to do a Galactic Conquest. There's just no other way. You have to do Galactic Conquest, and make sure if you're gonna do it online, have your friends join squads and pick which side you want to do, and have the error thing. Don't do it how you have heroes versus villains. You have Darth Maul going up against Rey, Luke going up against Darth Maul, or you just can't do that. So do the error thing like you had it in the original Battlefronts, and go by like that. I hope they'll just do that if they're going to do free mode. Please, I'm begging you guys, DICE, make it Galactic Conquest. We want that mode back. So that's all I have to say in today's video. like to point out a few things, and thank you guys so much on the support on these videos. I know it's a grind. It is a grind restarting again, because on my main channel I have 3,000 plus subscribers. Restarting a YouTube channel is something I was thinking about, and I'm finally doing it with this channel. And with Star Wars, I love Star Wars so much. I'm a huge Star Wars fan. Grew up as a Star Wars fan. I want to do that for content. I would like to do other content like Fortnite, and of course when PUBG drops on Xbox, other games. But Star Wars is probably the main content on this channel. So if you're a Star Wars fan, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you have notifications on, and so you can stay up to date. And make sure you guys leave massive likes on these videos. I like seeing likes in the videos. That's all I want to see is likes. I love seeing the likes go up. And leave your comment down below. I'd love to read your feedback. Keep leaving comments. That's a big thing too. I like to interact with you guys and talk to you guys about the subject on the video. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next Star Wars Battlefront 2 video. Have a good one, guys, and may the Force be with you. Peace.